1, 2, 3, go.
Go.
Oh, nice. This week on High Points, Shiba is coming to the Bling platform for the first time.
Unless it's not.
Anyways, something huge is happening today that we don't want you guys to miss. We're doing 2x points on both Blast games, Ethereum Blast and Bitcoin Blast, for 1 hour. That's happening at noon. We posted it across our social media where you can get more information. There's also going to be a notification inside the apps telling you about it. But don't miss it because it's only for 1 hour.
On Bitcoin Blast and Ethereum Blast.
So that's just coming up really soon. If you're watching this after that, you missed it. So we've made a list from our previous Twitter poll, which cryptocurrencies people said they want added to the Bling platform. And we've got the list on the screen here, and we're going to be going through each of them in order, starting from the top. So first of all, we have SHIB as the top one that people referenced. The SHIB army was strong in the comments.
Did you see the SHIB army?
That's what they call themselves, the army. Basically, SHIB has its own blockchain coming out. It originally kind of started as, I think, a spin-off of Dogecoin, and then they eventually decided they were going to do their own thing. They made an ERC20 token, and I would say, where's Doge? I mean, it's not even on the list, but SHIB seems to be really strong these days, and so it's number 1 on our list currently.
So you said it's a spin-off of Doge?
Well,
I
I don't know how that exactly went down.
The
logo.
Dogecoin is way cuter, and like the Shiba Inu, I was like, that could never be me. Looks like a Shar-Pei to me.
So our designer actually has a Shiba Inu dog. He said he brought the dog to a Shiba Inu get-together, and when he was there, he couldn't figure out which dog was his because they all look identical to each other. Okay, but SHIB's number 1 because it has its new blockchain coming out. The SHIB army seems to be so strong in our followers. If you feel it should be or shouldn't be at the top, sound off in the comments. Let us know. Number 2, Solana. Solana's number 2 on our list because a lot of people were fans going back to when NFTs got really big, and Solana kind of became the go-to outside of Ethereum for cheaper transactions but being able to do a lot of the same tech. Since then, obviously, FTX owned a lot of Solana tokens, and so when FTX crashed, so did the Solana price, and that's where we find ourselves now. But I was surprised to see a lot of people are still into it.
Yeah, I mean, see, Solana sounds better to me because it's like Sol, Sun, energy. Like, I get it.
People mock it because they say like it's very centralized. A lot of times when it goes down, they joke like they can reboot the network and stuff, whereas Ethereum never crashes really. I don't think it has in years ever crashed like that. Solana still seems like it still has room to grow, and maybe it kind of became popular before they were really ready for it, but it does do faster transactions, and that's kind of the trade-off with it. So we'll see if it stays there. Number 3, BNB, which is Binance's own coin. We're in the US, and Binance seems to be in hot water with the US government from time to time, so us working with them seems like a challenge. I don't have any personal issues with BNB, but we definitely care about our regulatory approach, so I think that's the core question around BNB.
DND over BNB.
A little bit of role play,
Yeah, exactly.
like a role play coin.
Yeah. Wow. See, that's maybe one day. We'll come up with one.
It's an interesting idea.
Yeah.
Number 4 is USD
Tender.
T.
So it's tender?
Tender?
USD tender.
It's Tether, actually.
Oh, okay.
Well, it follows the price of US dollar, so it's tethered to the US dollar, if you will, and that's where the name came from. They actually originally had another name called Real Coin when it launched. It's probably the longest standing surviving stable coin that follows US dollars that has any value, but there's so many questions around if it's actually backed. A long time their terms of service said they were 1-to-1 backed by dollars, and they took that away, so I'm not really sure why people love it so much. I feel there's inherent risk around it.
I know, it sounds like they're trying to trick you. It's like, and you said it started as real coin as opposed to fake coin. It's like, okay. See, I don't know. It's giving sketch.
They should have called it really real coin.
Yeah, really real. Definitely not fake. Really, really real.
So number 5 is ADA Cardano. That was started by Charles Hodgkinson, who was originally the founder of BitShares and then founder of Ethereum, and then went on to do Cardano after falling out with those 2 projects.
Cardano, like the car company that one that ships your car to your house.
I think that's Carvana.
Oh, okay.
But, you know, it's funny. Out of thousands of cryptocurrencies, Cardano always ends up being something people are really passionate about, and I'm honestly confused about it myself because I never hear about people using it. Ethereum, you know, people are using it for smart contract things. I never hear much about Cardano. Is it actually usable? If you're using it, tell us in your comments what you're using it for. Last on our top list, we got XRP. XRP is Ripple, and that's one that's been around since I've been into crypto. I remember people buying it for under a penny and then becoming rich from it. People I had met and knew from local clubs and stuff, but it's recently gotten out of some of its hot water with the SEC. I believe they settled some stuff there around where they had done something that was considered to be illegal, and it's mainly used for banks to exchange value worldwide.
What does that stand for?
I think it's like transfer.
Oh, okay. You know what? Like I'm over these like acronyms because none of them make sense. Shiba Inu at least makes sense. The rest are kind of like, I don't know. They don't make sense to me, the acronyms.
So that's our top 6. Is there something on that list that you think shouldn't be there? Is there something you think should be on the top 6? Should the order change? Let us know what you think. So that brings us to our word of the week,
which is SHIB, SHIB. That's the word of the week. And we're not adding it to our system yet, but what we are adding is PayPal cash outs.
Right, and that's going to be in US dollars. So we've already tested it internally. We are adding PayPal to our platform. It's going to be going public soon. I know some people are really excited about that. US dollars that you can transfer to your account, at which point you can convert it into something else or do whatever you want with it. And now for this week's giveaway. Look below in the description if you want to see the form you got to fill out to be a part of the giveaway. We're going to spin the wheel together in harmony today, Eric.
Definitely in harmony.
Are you going clockwise? Hey, are you going clockwise? Okay, that way.
Right,
okay.
That way. All right,
okay, 1, 2, 3. Go.
Go.
Oh, nice. 300 million. So this
We're
is actually...
team. There you go.
Yeah, give the keyword in the episode. Find the form in the comments where you can win 300 million Bling points. Don't miss it. Okay, well, if you're still with us, then we hope your week is full of high points. This is Eric and Dan. See you next time.